popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohort.
Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand.
So now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm coming to get you. Get you, get you. Hold on, hold on.
So this Sunday night, I want another ice cream sandwich, and I was craving 2 soft and chewy confetti cookies with a layer of vanilla ice cream in between. And for this one, I added double the vanilla so they taste like cake. And the cookies are sourdough and naturally fermented, so they're gut healthy, and they bake.
Closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy.
When you're all alone, I will reach for you. When you're feeling.
Here's how to make Mars Bar Crispy Easter Nest with just 4 ingredients. Just melt Mars bars and batter in a saucepan on a low heat. Keep stirring, I promise it will come together. Then fold in the Rice Krispies until they're fully coated. Scoop them into cupcake cases and push down the middle. Then place mini eggs or your favourite Easter chocolate in the nest and refrigerate until set. And that's it. Enjoy!
So this Sunday night, I want another ice cream sandwich, and I was craving 2 soft and chewy Dubai chocolate bar cookies with a layer of pistachio ice cream in between. And for this one, I made the Dubai chocolate bar with that rich pistachio filling. And the cookies are sourdough and naturally fermented, so they're gut healthy, and I baked.
Let's make a super delicious mini eggs milkshake in an Easter egg. Add vanilla ice cream, mini eggs and milk to a blender and blend until smooth, scraping down the edges if needed. Now very carefully cut the top off your Easter egg using a hot knife or industrial laser cutter if you have one. Pour in the milkshake, then top with whipped cream and mini eggs. It's like drinking out of a coconut on the beach, but less tropical and more chocolate. Enjoy! Here's how to make cinnamon roll French toast rolls. Mix together butter, light brown sugar and cinnamon until combined. Then cut the crust off your bread. Roll it out nice and flat, then spread over your cinnamon butter. Roll it up tightly so it looks something like this. Then whisk together eggs, milk and vanilla until combined. Dip the rolls in the mix, you don't need to soak them. Then melt some butter in a pan and toast each side until golden. Mix together granulated sugar and cinnamon, then coat the rolls in the mix. For the icing, mix together softened butter, cream cheese and icing sugar until smooth. Then pipe it over the rolls or pop it in a dish to serve. And that's it. Enjoy!
So this Sunday night, I want another ice cream sandwich, and I was craving 2 soft and chewy Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookies with a layer of vanilla ice cream in between. And for this one, I used Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust for the perfect rich cinnamon sugar flavor. It's so good and tastes just like the cereal. And the cookies are sourdough and naturally fermented, so they're gut friendly.
Let's make super easy cinnamon swirls with puff pastry. Mix together softened butter, brown sugar and cinnamon. Then spread it over half a sheet of puff pastry. I use Ready Roll, but feel free to make your own. Fold it in half, then cut it into strips. Slice the strips in half, then twist them around each other. Roll the pastry up and tuck the end under. Then place on a baking sheet and brush with egg wash. Sprinkle with sugar, then bake in the oven or the air fryer. They're so crisp and cinnamony and they taste so good. Enjoy! Here's how to make white chocolate Nutella cookies with just 5 ingredients. Mix together softened butter, sugar and flour for the dough. Then roll it out. Make sure to flour everything so it doesn't stick. Cut out your cookies, then remove the excess to roll out again. Transfer onto a cookie sheet, bake in the oven, then let them cool. Melt white chocolate in the microwave, then spread Nutella onto the cookie, leaving a gap around the edge. Pour the white chocolate on top and gently smooth it out. Leave them in the fridge to set, and that's it. They're so soft and chocolatey and they taste amazing. Enjoy!
So this Sunday night, I want another ice cream sandwich, and I was craving 2 soft and chewy almond croissant cookies, a layer of vanilla ice cream in between. And for this one, I made a layer dough so they're a little flaky, a sweet almond filling, toasted almonds on top. And the cookies are sourdough and naturally fermented, so they're good, healthy, and it baked up perfect.
Let's make super easy Nutella pancake sandwiches. Start by making a fluffy pancake batter. Mix the dry ingredients, then make a well in the middle. Add the eggs and melted butter into the well, then gradually whisk in the milk until smooth and lump-free and let it rest for about 10 minutes. Spoon it into a pan, cook on a low heat and flip once bubbles form, then cook on the other side. Spread Nutella over half the pancakes and place another pancake on top to make cute little Nutella sandwiches. They're so soft and fluffy and they're so delicious. Feel free to use another spread if you prefer, or you could even fill them with fruit and whipped cream. Enjoy! Let's make super easy and delicious Nutella toast pies in the air fryer. Cut the crust off your bread, then press the middle down with your thumbs or the back of a spoon. Then fill it with Nutella and smooth it out evenly. Brush the edges with egg wash so the bread sticks together, then fold it in half and press it down gently with your fingers. Seal the edges with the back of a fork, make sure you don't rip the bread here. Place them on a rack or in your air fryer, then brush the tops with the remaining egg wash and air fry for about 5 minutes or until they're crisp and golden. Drizzle with Nutella and dust with icing sugar if you wish, and that's it. These would also taste amazing filled with Biscoff. Enjoy! Let's make cinnamon roll granola in the air fryer. And just a warning, this is really good. Add honey, vanilla and oil to a bowl and whisk it together. Then add Rice Krispies, oats, pecans, light brown sugar, cinnamon and salt and mix it all in. The pecans are totally optional by the way, but I think they're the best bit, so I'd recommend. Now you can bake this in the air fryer or the oven. You want to bake it for about 12 minutes, stirring every 4 minutes so it cooks evenly and gets everything nice and toasty. Now let it cool and pour it into an airtight container. I'd usually sprinkle mine over Greek yogurt, but I'd also happily just pour it into my mouth straight out of the jar. Enjoy! These cinnamon roll pancakes taste absolutely amazing. The way the sugar caramelizes on top is so delicious. For the pancake batter, mix together the wet ingredients, then whisk together the dry ingredients. Pour the wet ingredients into the bowl, then whisk until thick and smooth and set aside for 10 minutes. Mix together light brown sugar, cinnamon and melted butter, then add a dollop of pancake batter and mix this in. Dollop your pancake batter onto a pan, then swirl on the cinnamon mix. Flip once bubbles form and cook on the other side. Mix together cream cheese, softened butter and icing sugar until combined, then drizzle it over your pancakes and serve. Enjoy! Welcome back to my air fryer chicken series, where I show you how to make quick, easy and delicious chicken in the air fryer. Today we're making brie and cranberry stuffed bacon wrapped chicken with a honey mustard glaze, and oh my gosh, it was incredible. And it only takes 20 minutes. Just season the chicken and make a pocket, then stuff it with creamy brie cheese and cranberry sauce. Wrap it in streaky bacon and air fry for about 18 minutes. Then make the honey mustard glaze and brush it over the top. Pop it back in the air fryer for 2 to 3 minutes, and that's it. I served mine with sweet potato fries and peas because that's all I had in my freezer, but go wild. It's so juicy and flavoursome. Enjoy! Let's make a super soft Easter cookie pie. Cream together softened butter and both sugars, then add 1 egg and vanilla and mix until combined. Add plain flour, bicarbonate of soda and salt and mix to form a dough. Then fold in chocolate chips and mini eggs. Mini eggs always smell so good. Line an 8-inch tin and press the dough down evenly. Top with more mini eggs and chocolate chips, then bake in the oven for 25 minutes. Now I made my own buttercream icing here, but it's totally fine if you want to buy it. Place it in a piping bag and pipe small blobs around the edge. Place the mini eggs on the icing in a pretty pattern and it's ready to serve. It's so soft and chocolatey. Enjoy!
Today, we're making pesto pasta. Collect the naked. Load up your blender. Toasted pine nuts. Garlic. Raw parm. My tip, 2 cubes of ice. That's gonna make it nice and green. California olive oil. Sea salt. Now we blend it up. Sourdough pasta. Rigatone. Salt your water. And add your fresh It's rich and creamy. Toss it. Here we go. Oh my god.
Let's make a salted caramel mini eggs tart for Easter. Crush up your Oreos using a food processor or a bag and rolling pin. Then pour them into a bowl and mix with melted butter. Scoop it into a 9-inch pie tin and press down firmly, creating a lip around the edge. Then pour in the salted caramel sauce and smooth it out. Pop this in the fridge for now. Melt dark chocolate and double cream in the microwave, stirring gently until it comes together and there's no lumps left. Gently pour it over the caramel and smooth it out, then leave it for 10 minutes. Crush up some mini eggs and sprinkle them over the top, then refrigerate for at least 4 hours. Slice it up and that's it. It's super chocolatey and it tastes so good. Enjoy!
Okay, so I had this memory of my dad making jalapeno poppers for us every Sunday before the Cowboys game. They were rich and cheesy, perfectly golden, filled with melty cheddar cheese and crispy bacon in every single bite. And this morning I wanted a bagel, but was craving those poppers. So I'm making a jalapeno cheddar bagel topped with a thick layer of whipped bacon cream cheese. And for the perfect crispy bacon, I'm using Hamilton Beach's cast iron electric grill. It has a huge cooktop, easy to clean, and perfect for making breakfast at home. And the bagel's sourdough, so it's gut healthy, and it baked up perfect.
Let's make a super easy cream egg rocky road. Add milk chocolate and chocolate spread to a bowl and microwave in 1-minute bursts, stirring frequently until melted and smooth, then let it cool slightly. Add broken biscuits, mini marshmallows and mini cream eggs to the mix and fold them in. Scoop it into an 8-inch tin and smooth it out to the edges. Melt white chocolate in the microwave in 30-second bursts, stirring until smooth, then pour half into another bowl. Add yellow or orange food colouring to 1/2, adding more until you get the colour you want. Then drizzle the white chocolate over the rocky road, followed by the orange chocolate. Top with cream egg halves and let it set in the fridge for a couple of hours. crackers. Slice it up and that's it. It's super chocolatey and so delicious. Enjoy! Let's make cream egg stuffed mini eggs cookies. Add softened butter, light brown sugar and granulated sugar to a bowl and cream these together. Add 1 egg and vanilla and mix until combined. Then add plain flour, bicarbonate of soda and salt and fold these in. The dough should be super thick. Then add crushed mini eggs and chocolate chips and fold these in. Scoop up a ball of dough, then take off 1/3 and press it down. Unwrap your cream egg, then cover it with the rest of the cookie dough and roll it into a ball, making sure there's no gaps. Place them in a tray, cover them and pop it in the freezer for at least 3 hours. Overnight is best. Place them on a large cookie sheet at least 3 inches apart and bake for about 12 minutes. Let them cool before moving them, and that's it. They're super gooey and chocolatey and they're perfect for Easter. Enjoy! Today is the day. My new book, Fit Falls Easy Air Fryer, is finally here, containing 100 easy recipes that can all be made in the air fryer or the oven. 50 sweet recipes and 50 savoury recipes, from garlic breadsticks, stuffed chicken, mac and cheese, chicken tenders and loaded potatoes, to fudgy brownies, Nutella cookies, mini Biscoff cakes, mini Oreo cakes, small batch banana bread, gooey cookies and so much more. If you have an air fryer or know someone that does, or even if you don't have an air fryer yet, this book is for you. It's perfect for beginners or anyone that just wants to make some fun, fuss-free recipes in the kitchen. It's available to order now pretty much anywhere that sells books. Thank you so much to everyone who's already bought a copy. It means so much and I really hope you love the book. I've just made banana bread and I undercooked it. So it's really squishy, meaning it doesn't look that good, but it's potentially the best thing I've ever tasted. Like, just look at the moistness of this. Oh no, this isn't going very well. It's got like a crisp top and then the base is like melt in your mouth. It's so good. It's also still a little bit warm as well. This is incredible.
My boyfriend just got back from a weekend at Disney and I asked him to bring me back churros, but he forgot. And now today, all I want are those Disneyland churros. So I put out my hair and started making the churro batter. It's a simple pastry dough called a choux, made with sugar, flour, eggs, and butter. I also add a touch of real vanilla bean for that perfect flavor. And for mine, I added sourdough starter and let it ferment while I was out for the day. Now for the chocolate ganache, I use rich dark chocolate, heavy whipping cream, and a touch of espresso. It turned out so thick and creamy. Now the churros need to have that perfect crunch, so I pipe them through a star-shaped tip and I fry them in coconut oil until a perfect golden brown. I toss them in a sweet cinnamon sugar. Also, the churros are sourdough, so they're good, healthy, and they turn out perfect. They were soft but crispy, and with that cinnamon sugar crunch dipped in the chocolate ganache, so I'm so excited to announce my 4th book, Fit Falls Easy Air Fryer. It has 100 recipes inside, 50 sweet recipes and 50 savoury recipes that can all be made in the air fryer. It has everything from brownies and cookies, lava cakes and pastries, easy snacks and little cakes, to chicken tenders, chicken burgers, wraps, toasties, pizzas, salmon bites, breakfast pots and so much more. 50 recipes are brand new and exclusive to the book, and 50 are favourites from my social media. Whether you've just bought your first air fryer, are looking to get one, or you're looking for some new recipes to try out because your air fryer has pretty much replaced your oven at this point, then this book is for you. With easy to follow fuss-free recipes and instructions, this book is perfect for beginners or anyone that just loves straightforward delicious food. P.S. There's also a conversion chart so you can also make all of these recipes in the oven. It's available to pre-order now. Thank you all so much for your support as always. I love you all so much. It is time to slice up and taste test my birthday cake. So it's a strawberry cake made with fresh strawberries, and the icing is a cream cheese strawberry icing made with freeze-dried strawberries. How does it look? Oh my gosh, it's so pink. Almost dropped it. I need a fork, BRB. Now I'm gonna give an honest review because I made it, so I can't offend anyone if I say it's not very good. It's pretty good. Did anyone else used to make those Tom and Jerry cakes which came in a box mix and they were strawberry flavored? I really liked those. This kind of reminds me of that. It's giving me such nostalgia right now. I wish the cake was a tad fluffier, so I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I used to have a bad relationship with food. It started when I was 18 years old in college and I wanted to lose weight for a girls' holiday. Side note, I did not need to lose weight. I was already really active, I ate a balanced diet and I was healthy. But my brain was like, hey, we need to be skinnier. Brilliant. So the first thing I did, with no real knowledge of nutrition and no actual clue of what I was doing, I cut out all foods that I considered to be quote unquote bad for me, and I took this to the extreme. I had actually developed a fear of eating certain foods because I thought they would make me gain weight. I started to exercise more and more and eat less
less and less. Once, my meal after a 3-hour workout was some carrot sticks, tomatoes and cucumber with hummus. That was it. I can laugh about it now and see how silly it seems, but back then I thought I was being so healthy. But my fear of foods, over-exercising and obsession with everything I ate definitely wasn't healthy. Luckily, all of that is now a thing of the past. I'll make a new video talking about how I improved my relationship with food. Otherwise, this video is going to be about 10 minutes long. Maybe I'll make it into a little series. Anyway, I just hope that by telling my story, it might help someone. And feel free to ask any questions. I'm an open book when it comes to this kind of stuff. Okay, bye.
I've just made a Biscoff lasagna, so I thought we'd taste test it and have a little chat. So it's basically layers of Biscoff biscuits, Biscoff cream and Biscoff spread, and then I decorated it on top. I've cut a piece, where's my fork? You leave it overnight and the biscuits go soft in the middle. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's quite light as well. It's kind of like a trifle, but without the jelly and the custard and most parts of the trifle. One thing that I need your guys' help on, I want to do some more cake decorating. So I was thinking about making a different cake every month, but I'm stuck on January because I feel like nothing happens in January. Valentine's Day is next month, so that's fine. And then you've got my birthday in March, so I can make myself a birthday cake. And then we've also got Mother's Day, Easter, and then I'm stuck again. But I need a cake for not March, I need a cake for January. So if you have any January themed cake suggestions, let me know.